how does modern AI actually learn and why watermarking content is so important? So I know this is very simplistic, and I already know that we will have in the comments tons of comments about that this is not fine-grained enough. In general, all these language models, in the end, as long as we talk about LLMs, are learning at the moment by taking a content source, in many cases that's the internet, and actually taking that content as true. So while this worked for first iterations of ChatGPT and a lot of other things, we now have a different challenge, because since a few years now, content is being generated by OpenAI and by many other AI systems. So as we generate that content, there is a high risk that AI learning systems are picking up the content again, deciding that the content is more relevant. So let's say there was a wrong statement in an initial content somewhere. Now AI has generated 500 more informations around the same topic. So it is an even higher belief that this is correct. So the hallucinations and everything else we have in AI are becoming more and more a problem. Most of the AI systems have a very protective mechanism to stop that. They watermark content. So as text cannot be watermarked like an image with binary code, they actually use specific phrases, word combinations, and everything else, which they hide in the content so that you can smoothly read it, but they can identify their content back again. This is highly important, because if this is not actually being addressed, and if this is not maintained, we have the problem that actually a system learns from its own content and things like that. In evolution, this never worked out very well. So as you're looking into it, this is the reason why watermarking content is so important. And it's not about identifying AI content to just actually finger point and say that content was not genuinely created. It is more important for the LLMs, for the search engines, for everything else, to ensure that whatever content they pick up is genuine, is manually created, is humanly reviewed, and therefore relevant for relevance and everything else. What's your opinion? How could you protect that the system would actually learn from itself and actually increase the wrong intention with it? Let me know down in the comments. Happy to have the discussion.